welcome to this month's podcast. This is number 14, 1st of February 2021. First time I think I've said 2021.
Yeah.
I will pop all the links down below where you can find us both on social media. We've both got Etsy shops and we're both on Instagram, and I've got a website, and well, we sell a different range of things, don't we?
Yes, crafty things.
Yes.
Well, you do the crafty
Well,
things.
I do mainly sort of bags, sock yarn on Etsy, and the website is fabric, haberdashery. I'm having a change. I'm in the midst of a change at the minute. And there's some sock yarn and there's lots of sale stuff which we'll come to a little bit later on. You know, I forgot what else to say.
Did you say who you were?
Oh no, I don't know, I didn't do that. Well, it's Julie from Salessewunique, and this is Adele, my daughter from Adele's Art.
Hello.
So I get sidetracked.
I forgot who you were.
I know.
How much have you had?
I haven't had. That's all. I've only had a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, instead of having tea today, we've got gin, and
Well, not my idea. I came in and you were already...
she's drinking it though.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've not tried your Battenberg one. It's...
Well, I don't pass the bottle over. I'm not sure where this came from, but it was a Christmas present of my son and daughter-in-law, and I think it's probably from Aldi or Lidl, but Aldi and Lidl have some really good gins.
Yeah,
The one I had last year, Summer Trifle, was absolutely delicious. So
I don't know any of that.
I don't know. I don't think you did. Sally was lucky. I think she got the last bit. That was it. But yeah, it tastes nice.
You can definitely smell marzipan.
It's marzipan, isn't it? What you can smell. But it tastes nice.
It's strange. I'm not the biggest fan of marzipan.
No. But I suppose that's Battenberg, isn't it? It's covered in marzipan.
I don't mind it when it's a small amount, like on the little ones.
It's not something I eat, I must admit. I don't really
Time.
eat cakes. I haven't had Battenberg for
so long ago.
There it is. We used to buy it though, didn't
I know,
we?
we used to have Battenberg all the time.
We don't buy it now. Anyhow, cool. What have you been doing then this month?
I thought you were going to show that bag first, weren't you?
Want me to show the bag first?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, this month, I mean, these have all gone now.
No.
But I decided not to do like a Valentine's set because, you know, all the hearts and that, because not everybody's into that.
No.
So what I decided to do, I've got black cord bag and machine embroidery tomties, and I've used the rose fabric, which absolutely love this rose fabric.
That one's nice.
Yeah, used it for the lining, so I've got a pair of socks in there. And yeah, like I say, I've used the rose fabric for the hats, and it turned out really well. And I put a gift set together, gift set, self-care, or Valentine's. You can have it for whatever you want.
Yeah.
And I think they're only 5, and they all went straight away. And they came with a little heart chocolate, and this is Marks and Spencer chocolate. And it tastes very nice as well, because I've had one. When Kevin was out, I had to send him shopping to get some hearts. So yeah, so I got a spare. But no, really like this one. I don't like tomties anyhow, but
yes.
I like the colours.
On your new embroidery machine, your Starship Enterprise.
Yes, the big one.
It's a biggie. What's it called again?
It's Brother VR.
VR, okay.
Yeah, single needle, but it looks like a multi-needle. It's got what do they call it? It's got a long thin arm instead of a flat bed. So you can embroider on like shoe flaps, cuffs, all the small things, because you get all the hoops with it. And that was sort of my purchase this month. And it's lovely, it really is, but there's a lot to learn on it, but the basic things I can do, the basic things. So yes, I'm looking forward to putting it through its paces, because I did get a free gift with it as well, and it's a table, extension table. I mean, the box is sat in our hallway, and it's
Yes.
how big is the box? It's quite big. And it's a table, and you can do machine embroidery quilting. So that is something in the future that I'm looking forward to trying. Certainly not now. I've got nowhere to keep them. I've got to find a bit of room under the worktop behind the drawers to slide the box in. Because I'll never get to use it now. I think it needs its own freestanding table, really, for the machine to go on, and then that to go on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So until I get one of them, and I won't get one of them until my sewing room's tidy.
Yes.
I have lights in my sewing room at long last.
Everyone can see how messy it is now.
It's probably taken 15 years for me to get overhead lights, and they're really nice. I've only got 3 up at the minute, but that is sort of where I work, and then there's 2 more to get up, but it needs a good tidying. I have a lot of fabric out there.
Yes.
So I'm hoping this year to get it sorted out. Now I can say. But
now everyone else can see
the
as
lights are, yeah, I love the lights, and I wish I'd had them sooner. But yeah. And I can see how dusty things are as well, which is not a good thing. If it's a bit of dust on top of your plug, and it's like, ooh, yeah, where's that come from? So yes, I've been busy getting to grips with that machine. But no, it's been lovely. And so what have you been doing, Adele, then? Tomty-wise?
Yeah, well, speaking of
Tomty-wise, because tomties are going to be, I think, big this year.
They've been big the past few years.
I know,
or are you
not,
talking with us specifically?
I don't know. There is actually fabric out there now.
Yeah.
I know there was some, obviously when I bought my piece that I did that, a few of those bags in.
Yeah.
But there's a little bit more because I've managed to get some. Tomty Christmas, so that'll be coming. Later on in the year, July, all the Christmas stuff and all the fabrics will be coming in then.
Yeah, we're doing Christmas in July, aren't we?
And
so.
we are, yeah. And
spoilers.
we've got Snoopy fabric coming. Snoopy Christmas, which will be good.
Okay.
Looking forward to that.
So hope it all arrives on time this time.
I know. I suppose we'll just have to wait to see, won't we?
Yes. Yeah.
Right, go on then. Show what you've done.
It's only at the sketch stage now, but I wanted to do something for February with tomties, but nothing too Valentine's-y. So I've got like a little. Let's just go pick up a little tomty couple that I need to finish. So I've drawn it, the sketch anyway. I'm doing it digitally, and then I will print it out and trace it and turn it into one of my watercolours. So that will be coming sometime this month. I'm not sure when. So,
but like you say, it's not too Valentine's, isn't it?
I didn't want to.
I mean, a lot of people don't mind a few hearts on things, do they?
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to put hearts on the hat, but that
would look nice on mugs, t-shirts.
Yeah.
Anything really.
I wonder if I can get some mugs. I would like to do some mug printing.
We need to learn to digitise for the sewing machine, for the embroidery machine. It'll not be me doing that then.
I've been watching the videos
yeah.
of how to do it. It doesn't look too bad, but like I said, I've not tried it yet, so.
Mind you, a lot of people use Embrilliance.
What's that?
That's another sort of program, and you can buy like modules to go with the main thing. So you're only paying out for what you want. You don't have to buy everything. Okay. I mean, like I've got the, what is it, P10 to go with the machine, and that's an absolute fortune. But how easy it is to use, I don't know, because I've put it on and it's like all this stuff, and I'm like, what do you do with it?
I think there's going to be a learning curve. I'll have to start with something simple, but if we could embroider our own tomties on things,
it would be nice. That would make things a lot nicer.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I have seen, I know people have said when they've got this Embrilliance thing, you can have like a free download, I think, so long.
Yeah, a lot of programs do that.
And people buy designs and then they alter them, or they'll put a name on. Things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's people that are doing t-shirts for kids.
Yes, yeah.
That want, or baby blankets, but they can put the name on. Yeah, but you might say like buy a tomty design, and say it was, I don't know, like for a wedding or something. You could just put lots of little hearts around it.
Wedding tomties, eh?
Well, yeah. I know, but it's just a thing. You can add your little bit to it. Because designs from what I've seen before tend to be locked.
Yeah, I don't understand that part yet.
Yeah, but when somebody makes one,
Mhm.
they lock it so you can't
edit
alter it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that makes sense, really. So, we haven't done anything yet.
But it would be nice if we could
Make something.
learn to digitise and do our own stuff.
Yes. Been watching. How you can put your own image in and then make it over the top. Because
Yeah.
that's what we really want.
You've got to turn your image into stitches.
Yes. Yeah.
Or appliques, things like that.
Mm.
And then so it will tell the machine where it has to stop and things like that.
Yeah.
That'll be fun to do.
Yeah, for you, because I'll just be like, here's this thing I made, and you're like, yay, and you won't see the 6 hours of me shaking the laptop going, why?
No, but the thing is, you could always make designs and sell them.
Okay, don't be like promising things.
No,
I don't
just
know what I'm
saying
going
that
to
is
be
something
doing.
you could do if you learn to do it. I mean, you've learned to use your iPad thing with Procreate, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm not sure you could do this.
Stop it. Flattery will get you nowhere, Mother.
That'll keep you busy.
I'm already busy with all the things you like to pile on me.
Have you done your commissions yet? Or your commissions?
I've done one of them this month. I've still got another one. So that's fine.
Where's that going to then? The next one? The last one?
To I think a small company. We might have even seen them.
Oh, right, the one from the Comic-Con
Comic-Con
things.
yes.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Keeps you busy. Keeps you busy.
What have you been doing?
What have I been doing?
Your turn.
Apart from doing some crafting, cross stitching. If you follow the vlog, you know I've been cross stitching Peter Rabbit, and it's been a bit of a so and so. It's all the back stitching. It's awful. I can see why you have it, because obviously everything stands out and you've got features on the face and you start to back stitch round, it all pops. Looks lovely. Yes. But trying to stitch round an egg, how do you get it to look nicely curved? Because if you look at the pattern, it is in lines, jaggy lines. That is not a smooth egg.
Well, no, it tricks. You're not meant to be like that close. It's a cross stitch.
I know.
It must be on a wall.
But when you look at the original picture in the magazine, I'll have to have a look at it again. But it did look like an egg. But trying to get it to look like that, I've unpicked it several times. But I'll get there. It's nearly done, so I am going to finish it off. So hopefully it'll be finished off next week. So that's been about it really, and I've made some bags and been down to the shop a few times and been doing a bit of reorganising down there.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
Last week,
yes.
We've rearranged the shops, because if you follow us or follow me on the normal vlogs, you'll have seen the layout of the shop. It's like in two halves, isn't it?
Yeah.
So one part there's a window and a door and everything, and the other part is in the bank vault, which is all shelved out with units and that. So the fabric's in the vault and the wool has been in the shop side, hasn't it?
Yeah.
With haberdashery things. So now it's been changed round, so the fabric's in the main parts. The wool is all going in the sale because I'm getting rid of that. And it'll be more fabric, probably a bit more haberdashery, maybe more of the cross stitch things.
Okay.
Not necessarily our kits, don't panic. But kits that we've done will be all made up and put in there, like the felt kits, because we're going to do some more felt kits, aren't we?
Yes, yeah.
So it's going to be things like that. So I've been down today, yesterday because it was Sunday yesterday, wasn't it? And I've got Kevin to extend my cutting worktop, because we've got a table that we had from, well, when we used to do classes, and it all got packed away, taken apart, packed away. So now I've got a nice big work area, so for cutting fabric and for packing orders and things.
Yes, well, didn't you need a wider one because you kept getting these bolts of fabric that are twice as long?
Yeah, because a lot of, well, they're not bolts. When you get a bolt of fabric, it's a manageable width.
Yeah.
Because it's folded in half. But some companies that I deal with now, they're on rolls. So it's a lot wider, and you know, I've got to try and cut that and keep it straight, or rolls of wadding.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it hangs off, and it's a nightmare to cut. It's like a donkey's hind leg if I'm not careful. So yes, it's a lot better. We've been down today, sorted that out, so it's looking better. Shop's still a little bit of a mess, so it's a good job we're not opening just yet. So I've got another 2 units to take apart and move, and then next weekend Kevin will fix 2 together to make 1, and then attach it to the wall, so then we can get tidied up. Then I can get back to the normal then.
Yes, whatever that's going to be.
I don't feel I get enough time to craft some weeks. It's like the week's gone. I mean, look, we're in February, and you know, it doesn't seem like 5 minutes ago that we were podcasting for January. Anyhow, yes, I've got some new bags. I don't know if I haven't got any photographs of these at the minute, so I'm hoping to get some. Right, this is a heavier, I think you can just see it. It's got a primitive sheep on the front. That's machine embroidered, and it's like a upholstery type of fabric, that kind of weight, and it's got that lovely rose fabric inside. I've got a thing for roses and a thing for that kind of fabric. There's only one of those though.
And this was done on your embroidery?
That's done on the embroidery machine, yes. So it's turned out really nice. It was a good stitch because I didn't have to sort of stand over the machine. I need to change colours for the legs and the head.
Yes. Yeah.
And I just love the way it's all sort of like, it's looked like it's had an electric shock.
It really does.
But it's nice. I like it. So then I did another one, and this is on cork this time.
Yeah.
I had a lovely piece of cork, and it's quite soft and it's really nice.
Yes, it's got like glitter running through the cork. I think it's picking it up.
Yeah, and then the rose fabric on the inside. So there's only one of those as well.
Yeah, this stands up on its own.
Yeah, there might be enough left over to make like a little notions pouch or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that one. So they will be in the shop, Etsy shop this week.
Right, all on Etsy.
All on Etsy. The bag's there on Etsy. And we've got some new William Morris fabric in, which is really nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Lovely design.
Oh yeah, I like William Morris.
Yeah. So I've made a flat pouch. It's got some cream cotton lace at the bottom and some on the back. Cream zip, and the inside, I know you probably can't really pick up the pattern, but it's cream with a white swirl.
Yeah.
So it's white on cream, which looks, it goes with it. And that is ideal for English paper piecing or putting cross stitching.
Yeah, it keeps it flat, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I've only used one of the William Morris fabrics, but so they're all on the website, the William Morris fabrics, and they're sold by the half metre, but you can buy a pack of fat quarters. I think there's 5 fabrics. Yeah. So that is on the website.
So unique that you can.
Yes, I'll have to put the website address on. Oh dear. And here's another one. This is sort of ready for Easter. So that's machine embroidered bunny bums, bunny backs, whatever you want to call it.
Bunny bums.
And then it's got the spotty pink on the inside and for the channel and a side tab. So yeah, I like that. But we are going to be doing some gift box thing up, aren't we, for Easter?
Oh yeah, like we did last year. Yeah. But with
not sure what it is yet, but there's going to be some sets, probably like this with some yarn and some bits and pieces as well that I'm going to pop in, but there'll only be a few.
Oh yeah, we only ever do a few
of these because they're just like one-offs. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, but that's not till, I think we're aiming for March, aren't we?
When is Easter? I've forgotten.
I remember now.
Was it beginning of April time?
I mean, it's usually somewhere around April, isn't it?
Yeah.
March, April, so.
We can't check it, can you? You've got a calendar on your pad? Out of interest. Well, I know we were going to have things ready for March, weren't we?
Yeah, I think so.
So really we've got the rest of February to get organised with that. There might even be a felt kit coming as well.
Easter Sunday is 4th of April.
4th of April. I've got 4th of April in my mind.
So I think we're trying to get it out somewhere in March, aren't we?
Yeah, it needs to probably be advertised this month, I think, or towards the end of this month.
Yeah, I mean, we've already started working on it.
Yeah. So it's going to be a busy month, isn't it? Really. Oh, I know what I've forgotten to do. I've forgotten to do the giveaway.
We're only 1 month in. You've already done it wrong.
So I think what we'll do today, I will put a picture in now, and it's going to be one of the Highland Cow bags that I made last month, and that's going to be the giveaway, which obviously you'll have, I don't know, maybe the rest of this week, and I think I'll probably announce the winner next Tuesday on the vlog then.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that might be the best thing this time. I'll try and get over it. I just totally forgot now. Totally forgot about the giveaway. so yes, but I think that it'll probably just be on YouTube this time.
Okay, yeah.
And probably put a question on.
What kind of question?
I don't know. I'm going to have a little think.
Oh,
I don't know, but we'll see. You'll soon find out when it is.
Right.
Everything will be down below in the description box anyhow. Also,
just swallow that tap again because it's going to pick
I'll have
up.
to wait to make the tap squeaking again. Oh dear, we've banned Kevin outside because he's working in his van at the minute. Came home early and he'd got a few jobs to do, so I've said to him, you can't come in, no, we're podcasting. So I might take him a drink out and a couple of biscuits to keep him going. I don't know. Our tap's still squeaking. Some days it's fine, and then other days you can guarantee it starts squeaking when you're in the middle of something. That's it, Dow's fixed it.
I just bullied it, that's awful.
Right, well, we've got some sale stuff on the website. If you look in the special offer section, we've got some sale yarn in there. There is some Stylecraft chunky cozy yarn, which I think there's only 2 balls of glacier left. They're quite sort of big balls, and there's a free hat pattern on the ball band. And if you're careful, you can get 2 hats out of it. Just beanie style hats.
Oh, okay.
And it's really, really soft. I can't remember off the top of my head what's in it, but I know there's some acrylic in there, and there is some alpaca in there, and it has got a bit of sparkle yarn in there as well. But it's really nice. It's really soft.
That the grey one and then the sort of burgundy pink one.
Yeah, I think the dust. I think the dust's gone now, and I think there's 2 rolls of glacier left. And I think it's £1.50 instead of £3.99.
Oh, okay.
So that's a bargain. And also we've got some, you might have to hold this up now so people can see, some, hold on a sec, it's dishcloth and craft cotton from King Cole. This should be like about £2.99, maybe a bit more. And I think that's on the website at £1.25.
Okay.
But if you show it close so people might be able to see it. It's like bitty, and I think that would be perfect for scrunchies. It feels like it would be perfect for scrunchies.
Like the washing kind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the washing kind. Yeah, scrunchy washing kind, dishcloths, things like that. And it is 100% cotton, I think, that one.
See, yes, 100% cotton.
And it's a 100 gram ball, and there's a few on there. And I've just found 2 more balls. 2 more balls, so I will update the website. And also we've got some, do you want to hold those two? Some Malabar yarn on as well. There's these 4 colours, and I think there's a ball of white left. Now there's only a few of these left. Now this is from Stylecraft, and it's cotton with silk, and it's Aran, and you can wash it at 30 degrees and cool tumble. You can even cool iron, and let's see how much you get on there. Oh, it's 78% cotton, 22% silk.
These are all 100 grams.
Yeah. And it's 165 metres or 180 yards. Really lovely to work with. I made a cushion cover I should say, and I've still got it, but I put it away because I think it was Tabby who took a shine to it a few years ago, and I thought, I'm not spending this kind of money on this yarn for him to ruin it, because this yarn,
I just like to dribble, that's all.
He did, but he padded and then he ruined things. This yarn was £4.70, and I think this is on the website at maybe, it's either 125 or 150, I can't remember off the top of my head.
Okay.
So, but there's only a few colours left. But it's gorgeous yarn, absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, I like this one.
And there's just a
Not
few
too
left.
fluffy.
Like I say, it's Aran. Now, as I said before, all the yarns go in, but I am going to still stock sock yarn, but it'll probably not be as much as I've got in now. So what I've decided to do is scale it down, and then I'm going to have just one cupboard that is sock yarn, but I will still be having opal yarn, sock yarn, and West Yorkshire spinner sock yarn.
Okay.
That's got the wool in. That's like the higher end, I suppose, of sock yarn. Well, I've got a zigzag in at the minute, which is, I think it's only about £5.99 a ball, and it's got wool in it. And what is it? You get 100 gram balls. It's 75% superwash wool, 25% nylon, and you get 460 yards. So this is some of it. And what I've decided to do is put some, like, I don't know, like gift sets together. So
really,
yeah, and maybe add some. I mean, like for this set of colours, there's a. Is it that one?
It
Is
looks
that
like that one.
I'm going to put a free sock pattern in because it is, what is that colour? Purples, and one of the socks, I think that one there is purples. So I'm going to do something like that, and then put some other things in, maybe like some stitch markers or some sweet treats or something this month. So, you know, it's good for people to get a head start on their sock knitting if they're making presents.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm going to be doing that, and occasionally there might be a small bag to go with a set of colours. So there might be something like once a month, or it just depends what I've got in, what colours will go together. Yeah. And there might only be 4 or 5 sets, and that'll be it.
Yes. Well, yeah, it depends how much you've got left to go, doesn't it?
Yeah. And then I've got some oddballs of the Stylecraft one. I can't remember what it's called. I think one was boho. All stars. And there might be something else. So I'm going to see what I've got and then put them in a set. But they will be somewhat cheaper because, like I said, they're oddballs. And what else have I got? Oh, I've got some opal yarn as well. So I might put some of them together as well. So I've got a few oddballs of opal yarn. So it's things like that are all to come over this year.
Right.
Really, it's going to take me a while. But like I said, I'm working my way through the yarn. I would have had more on the website, but obviously I've been trying to organise the shop a bit more. But what I'm going to do is, the next I'm going to put the super chunky on. I've only got a bit of super chunky to go, and then there's some chunky. Then it'll be the Aran, and then the double knit will be last. Because there's more of double knit than there is of anything else.
Yeah, that was Stylecraft.
There's a bit of Stylecraft, then it's King Cole.
Right, okay.
Yes, because unfortunately I just had all that in before I decided I wasn't going to stock any yarn. So yeah, so there might be bags of different colours of the DK yarn to come, but like I said, that will be last, and then later on in the year, maybe July time, it'll be the tinsel yarn.
Are you getting rid of that?
Yeah.
Really? People like that one though.
It's not being the best.
Really?
No, especially with everything that's happened. A lot of my regulars are older end.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So they came in before we went into lockdown last March and stocked up on the yarn. And I haven't seen them since.
Yeah.
So I might not. I mean, you know, we don't know how long this is going to last, do we?
No idea by the sounds of it.
And whether we're going to be allowed to get back to normal. So, you know, so I thought, well, I need to downsize it.
Yeah.
But I've got patterns as well, so I might put some pattern kits together with the tinsel yarn, but that's going to come later. And I've got lots of knitting patterns and crochet patterns.
Yes.
And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bundle them up and sell them at a reduced rate as well. So it could be, there might be a mixed bundle of anything, but I've got some crochet patterns, but I've got a lot of knitting patterns. And I don't think I have any men patterns. If I do, I might have got a couple. Nobody has ever asked for male patterns.
Do men not wear jumpers?
Yeah, they do, but maybe
Somebody tell us.
Maybe they just don't like them. I don't know.
Not everyone likes woolly jumpers, but
nobody. I've got a couple of male patterns in, I think, and I don't think anybody has ever asked for a man's jumper. It's always women's or children's or babies.
Well, yeah, most it's going to be. It's nearly always children.
Like I say, I might do a mixed bundle of everything in either knitting or crochet, but then it might be babies and children, adults, females, ladies. I should say, lady patterns,
knitting for adult females.
yeah, because obviously they've got to go. I've got photos of them. So yes. So that'll all be coming soon, and some will go on eBay. Yeah. So it's going to be busy, really.
Yes, get on with it.
And I've got to craft as well. And I've got to tidy the craft room.
Prioritise.
I know. No, the wool's got to go. Because I want to do fabric boxes as well this year.
Oh, yeah.
Themed fabric boxes. So that might have to come a bit later on. But we'll see what time brings. I think I need a drink now.
I'm talking about wool for too long, that's why.
Right. Well, is there anything else we need to talk about?
Have
we covered everything?
So you're going to do the giveaway next week, did you say? Or announce it next week?
No, it'll be tagged into this.
Oh, people.
Yeah, I will put the picture of the bag in, and if you comment down below, but I don't know. I'll just put win me this month. I was going to put a question, but if you're interested in winning the bag, just put win me in your comment if you want to be in with a chance. And like I say, it'll only be on YouTube this time.
Yes.
It's too much when I've got to do Instagram and YouTube as well. Oh dear. So yeah. So good luck everybody for that. And we'll see you again next month, won't we?
Yes, yeah. Hopefully we'll have more
done. We might have
something
more
done.
So I've been talking too much now. I'm going to cough. But I will be back tomorrow for the vlog.
Yes.
The trouble, everything's going up in one go. So I hope everybody has a good month, and I hope you get lots of crafting done. And take care and stay safe and happy crafting. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.
Bye.